sometimes, man, I don't really know why I'm doing anything. Sometimes it kind of just feels like, I don't want to go dive off a cliff because that's not a pretty sight, and I don't want to hurt the people around me. And I've talked about it before, but to get that true ending. But man, sometimes like I kind of just feel like I'm going through the motions of living in a way. Like I try to enjoy things. I try to see the beauty in all things. But as I'm getting older, man, it's and I think I've always felt this way, but I think I feel it more intensely as I get older because I've experienced so much more at this point. Like when I was a young lad, I was like, I don't think this world's for me. And then, I've always dealt with that. Some periods more strongly and negatively than others. But man, as I get older, I realize it's almost a little deeper than what I was feeling back then. Back then, it was almost like I subconsciously knew, but I like maybe didn't have fully the words for it potentially. But dude, as I've gotten older, I realized that like one, I've experienced like a lot of good things, but I don't know if I like look forward to too much. Like there's not too much I'm looking forward to. Like maybe I'll like try and be like, "Oh, Witcher 4 is coming out. Sick." But like I'm not like mad looking forward to it. Like it'll be cool, but like Oblivion Remastered came out, right? If you told childhood me that that would be a thing, I would lose my mind. I still haven't even gotten to it. I'm using just games just because games are such an easy thing to enjoy and look forward to. But dude, like I don't really look forward to like I don't know if I'll get married anymore, man. I don't know if I will. And I've been discovering that more lately. And like I have been pretty lucky with ladies. I get along with mostly every gal unless she's like mad evil. And I just don't I don't know if that's like for me, man. Like the actual marriage aspect. Like I would like to enjoy someone, but I don't really understand why we would go there. I like the idea of it. I definitely do. And I was seeing a girl where that seemed to be the potential future. And the main thing that kind of ruined that is I kind of postponed that for a long time. But I think I just have a view on it. Like the love is real. Why do we need this? Why do we need to take this extra step? I get the ceremony, but I don't get like the law part of it. I think there's too many guys that have lost everything because of that. You get married and she could cheat on you and then you still lose everything. It's like, no. I don't want to do that. That sounds crazy. And bro, it's a girl like you loved. So like one, your heart's broken. Two, your wallet's broken. Three, your pride. Even though I don't think you should have pride. Like your self worth. I don't know. You're a little embarrassed probably at that point. You know what I mean? so So I don't really, I don't know, maybe that'll change. I kind of hope it does. I like the idea of it. It's very, fantasy. It's cute. But I don't know, man. I don't think I'll have kids. There's certain times where I think I would be an okay dad. Like, I think I would be understanding. I hope I would be. And I think I would give them a good understand. I'd be their, like, homie. I'd be their guide and their homie as much as I was capable of. And hopefully they do more than I could. That's the goal, right? I want you to do more than I could do. It's almost like some JC from the New Test. You will do more than I could, or that I can, or that I did. Something like that. Because that's love, man. That's love, especially in that way. So sometimes I feel like I would be pretty solid at that, but I don't know, man. I don't know if I would, like, want to bring a kid into this world. Like, bring a soul to come here and suffer and deal with society and try to make sense of all this because man, it's bonkers nowadays, ain't it? It's like, bruh, I thought people were kind of crazy when I was like a young lad, and it's gotten mad weird. It's gotten mad weird, and this is someone that's not even like on social media. I might try to see if there's some new like UFO news and whatnot, or like the wars. I'm just curious, like what's like some of that stuff. But even in person, man, like certain people are just like so far gone. Like it doesn't feel like they're operating as like a person. It almost feels like they're over operating because it's like they turned into a robot at some point. And I think that's from consuming too much media, to be honest. I think you can consume it, but I think you need to be a little selective and not consume more than you think. You know what I mean? Don't consume other people's thoughts more than thinking about your own, you know. Yeah. So, I don't know if I want to bring someone in here to deal with that. It's kind of rough. And, so yeah, man, and I feel like those are like the two biggest things people kind of look forward to, right? It's like kind of a marriage, having kids. There isn't like a career I believe in the sense of, I don't know, the best job I've had was in an office. I don't know if I want to do that anymore. And man, sometimes I think about going back to that. Just because like the pay was good, but like I know my soul was mad unhappy. But hopefully, maybe I'd be better now. I don't know. I'm kind of working through that in the past couple days. I've been kind of thinking like, maybe that'd be good. Because at the time I was like seeing a girl when I was there. Now I'm kind of just doing my own thing. So it's like maybe I could just work and then just go live life after that, like at an office. Maybe be chill, get that AC. So, but I don't look forward. Like a lot of people, it feels like they have like goals, right? And I've done a lot of things, man. I've accomplished a lot of goals. And like the financial stuff, it's like, yeah, that'd be sweet. But like I don't know if I would necessarily change too much of my life. The biggest part that would change is knowing I don't have to worry about money coming in. But I don't think I would like buy anything like too fancy. I think I'd like just the comfort of knowing that it's like, I don't know, I could really do anything I want. I don't think I'd be too crazy about it, but we'll see. But like, I don't know. Like traveling sounds cool, but like going to Japan sounds cool. But I don't know if I necessarily like need it. I don't know if it's like a driving factor of me. And maybe I just need to like move and try to find what the thing that drives me is. But I don't know, man. I think as I get older, that's just kind of gone for me. And I don't know if that's, I don't think it's like that bad. It just is what it is. It seems like a lot of people's goals are oriented around some kind of status. I don't know, man. I don't think I could care about status, man. And I don't know. Maybe I've just gotten lucky where that bug has been like, I was able to scratch that itch like throughout my life, And not anything like crazy, but I think I experienced that same emotion, but on just the level it was at, so I could understand if you scaled it up higher and stuff, right? So like when I did sports, I was the guy. Basketball, football, soccer, guy. I just was. It is what it is. I played music, right? I wrote music. It was going well the music's kind of better than I remember it being, but I don't think it's amazing. But I was a singer, right? I was the front man. And so I got a lot of attention, got a lot of ladies and stuff, it's interesting. People treat you really like well when they just, I don't know, they feel like other people admire you. There's a better word. Like when other people like, I guess, respect you, they look at you like you're more than you are. It's interesting. It's like you don't even know who I am. It's like we'll have a good conversation, and I'm sure like we'll have a good conversation. Everything will be chill. But it's weird that certain people add like a certain respect, like, oh, this person's amazing because they, I don't know, were successful at a thing. It's like their personality might be ass. Like they might not have good thoughts. They might just be the guy in the scenario. You know what I mean? That's a rabbit hole. I actually could go pretty deep on that. So I just don't, I don't look forward to, I don't look, you know, that's not what drives me. Like a status, you know, what people think about me. I know who I am. You know, I'm just here trying to understand what here is. I feel like I'm pretty respectable. Definitely in person. In the sense of, you know what I actually find kind of like paradoxical about respect is being honest with someone even when they're like ass. So like you let them know like, hey, like I don't mess with your vibe, or you know what I mean? Like you're honest regardless. You're honest about how you feel regardless. And that's interesting. I actually find that to be respectful. Obviously there's a way you got to portray that. You can't like, you know, be dramatic about it. But I would much rather someone let me know how they feel entirely than like if they aren't feeling a thing and not telling me. You know, I love disagreements. And I tell people this sometimes, bro, that I'll compliment people. And I don't think they see it as a compliment. I'll be like, you know what I really like about us? Is we fundamentally disagree on things, but we still talk about it. And there's some real ones that actually like get it and like they same thing. There's some people where it's like that's almost like a news flash. It's like disagreeing isn't bad. I actually think disagreeing is actually really good if you can do it in a healthy way. You know, I guess echo chamber is the word for that. If you were to just kind of repeat what they're saying and pretend you agree, if you actually don't. So I actually really like those people. Those like honestly my favorite people. Like obviously there will be things you genuinely agree with and you can build that sandwich together. But I'm just saying when you're honest and genuine and you actually don't agree, and instead of just saying yeah and keep it going, like you actually add a counterpoint without it being like a competition. It's odd. Some people view arguments as competitions, and it's like, bro, you should have went and played sports or something. Like, why are you letting that energy out with a conversation? Like, bro, I feel like you need to go get good at something. It could be anything. But also maybe that's not true, because it seems like so many people are so mad toxic on like any kind of game that's slightly competitive. Another topic for a different day. I think those people are mad lost. Mad lost. You can be a little like, dang, this sucks. Like we lost, this sucks, or this is going bad. But like the amount of hate gamers, I guess, give. Like, I don't know, bro. I actually find that mad disgusting as a personality trait. Like, no, bro. What are we? No. I could go on that a different day, but no, dude. That's not it at all. You can be a little frustrated, but being like, you know what I'm saying? Like, some gamers are just mad, disgusting, and toxic and evil. And it's like, yo, bro, we're playing a game. And this is supposed to be fun. And yeah, we didn't have fun in this moment. It is what it is. It's not a big deal at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Topic for a different day. But yeah, man. I guess I just recognized that. I don't know if I necessarily look forward to much. You know? I'm still going through the motions and being me. I guess if I were to leave this off on a good note, what I look forward to, I guess I look forward to finding aspects of my brain or like consciousness that I haven't found before. I actually find that really fun. It feels like an actual level up. But I don't know if it's not the same as like I'm like looking forward. It's like if it happens, it happens. You know what I mean? It's like something to be optimistic about that it could potentially happen. I don't know. I guess I'll leave it off at that. Thanks for listening, boys. Make sure to do something for yourself today. Make sure to do something for someone else today. And regardless, boys, at the end of the day, we do got this. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Take care.